Dragonfly. Surrounded by nature, there's a place to perch and look in the wonderments of a world. This place is different. Here strange flowers blossom and bloom. At first sight, this place seems desolate, strangely silent, and ebb of life. Nonetheless, in the distance an unusual sound reminds that nature is present and creates a feeling that we are not alone. Along with the soft fissile sound of leaves, trees creak with a murmur and mew, swaying in the wind as if a playing instrument. Around the fauna, birds and bees flutter and dance in the morning sunshine, as a sweet aroma of lily flower it fills the air. Nearby blades of grass rustle, as if gathering to talk or tell a tale. Out of place, a girl sits quietly, waiting, listening as if to hear Mother Nature speak. This girl is young and transparent. Dressed in white, she reveals nothing, only a warm smile. Above, clouds form as raindrops. She looks up to a forming pale sky. A storm threatens as the air becomes alive. She seemed not aware of the rainfall, only holding a look of awe. She is small. Her feet dangle from on high as her legs kick happily, as if summer fills her with kindness. She pauses to look for someone to meet. An expression of confusion and fear shows. Sitting silent, her feelings change. Curling up on the bench, she embraces subdued thoughts form of inside, in part remembering her plight. Those she loved are gone, alone. She barely remembers in clarity, before that had already passed. Her heart fills as an unrevealed sadness intrudes. She curls up tightly, huddling to sleep, closing her eyes. The starry sky above she watches as she peeps from her veil, praying this to be a night terror. As the dark moves forward, and the mother of the night shines brightly, showing transparency, as its rays flow through. Hidden in darkness. Nearby in the shadows, a figure stands and peers with keen intent. Its eyes aglow, flickering, a fearful sight, watching as it hides behind dark. Morning arrives, and with it, the sun breaks the night. Looking around, she chances a happening in the morning light. A dragonfly with its splendid emerald wings twinkles and flutters by on waves of grass. The girl notices and smiles as if greeting a friend. The dragonfly takes flight and dances with the air, moving close as if whispering into her ear. Concentrating, she listens to what is told. Then the dragonfly floats on the wind to where it derives. She is alone again. The girl becomes alive, dances as she steps from on high and spins around. Her mind is full of thoughts of what there is to be found. What was said we do not know. Only now she seems to feel as though she is not alone. Still, a shadow in the tree line as eyes wait, maybe afraid to show itself, or waiting for its time. The afternoon is here and still. She waits. What is happening, and what is to be shown, she knows not. Only knowing she is here, nonetheless inside, is a resounding feeling of love she feels, and longs to share. Unwanted origins of a gift. Before this world, a gift was bestowed on this girl, which felt more solitary, in fact, laden, and a burden she bared. To better hide darkness, and to forlorn fear, only one eye is to see, and one ear is to hear. Either her kind soul, or owing to being so burdensome, she loved and cared more than most. It was as if she was born only to see the love, and to only hear kind. One day she was given something special, the unadulterated love she could never have envisaged. The birth of her boys. Time passed as she watched them grow, The life she was given, she truly felt blessed. Being vigilant and present, voices inside fight for the words to explain her love. All is known is she waited her whole life to meet these perfect souls, and the fulfillment of saying she loves them. Light to light the way. Night comes once again, however, an atmosphere is felt, and a significant sign holds above. The stars are alive, glistening in the heavens. The moonlit ground shows a new path. Darkness would hide what lay in its protection. Still tonight of all nights, all are shown. Creatures of shadows stand in plain sight. It is a being. Only thoughts distract her to its identity, as its eyes hold a cunning glare. Standing tall and straight, colored from what seems darkness, its the eyes glow bright, a fearful sight for a young girl. This girl now sees all, but it's unclear of what waits in front. Night of plight. Remembering the visit of the emerald dragonfly, and what was told, she now believes what hides in dark now helps her in this plight. As the moonlight shines brightly in the clear sky, she sits and waits. An old man appears beside her on the bench. She turns to recognize a face. She feels love inside for this person, however, does not remember. With kind she takes his hand, walks by a river. As the being appears, in front stands more than one, holding torches lighting a way ahead. As they step into the light, a soul returned and at peace. Every day and night she is there for the lost, until she finds her boys, and joins them in a loving embrace. For my sister, Sharon. A dragonfly is a symbolism of change and light. It is the totem of transformation and maturity, with an understanding of light and the acceptance of life. As you rest your head, we are in awe of a life so precious and true. The sadness and pain you felt is now vanished, and love replaces all you have experienced. The kindness you showed in your life, and a strength that would spoil the strongest, you always showed your courage and love to all you meet. Wherever you have gone, my dear sister, you will undoubtedly be a light for all to see. We love and miss you. Now you rest your head. Moments remind us to feel. If we close our eyes, it is not real. Memories succumb to our darkest thoughts, filling our hearts with a sadness. We wish for the love we feel for you to be repaid forever, and fill you with happiness.